big little brother here. So Ron?
This stool's too short.
So tell us, Ron, we had a chance to get reacquainted with Ron a couple years ago. You came to the agency for a visit, and tell us why and what you were thinking about at the time.
A couple of years ago, I stopped by the Big Brother's office, and it was not the one that I went to 30 years ago. It's
right.
moved, I think, a couple of times. But Morgan and I have been matched for 30 years. We're coming up on our 30-year anniversary, and I was hoping to do something for my mom, and because she was the one that put us in the program and eventually got matched with Morgan. And I wanted to thank her for that, because that started a 30-year-plus relationship with Morgan, and you know, I wanted to thank her because he's become such a big part of my life.
So tell us about that. How has he been a big part of your life?
He's been to all my graduations, grade school, high school, college. When I graduated from the police academy, he was there from there as well. He attends all of the birthday celebrations we have at my house, whether it's the kids or when I decide to celebrate one of my own. So he's just an integral part of the family. He's almost not even a big brother. He's just part of the family at this point.
Good for you guys. So Morgan, my first question to you. When you came to the Big Brother's office 32 years ago, yes, did we ask you to make a 32-year commitment?
No, not exactly.
Not exactly.
It was a gentleman's agreement.
Well, I'd say it's worked out pretty well. Well, that's right. We still ask for a one-year agreement, but we get some of these wonderful 30 years. Tell us a little bit about what this has been like for you to be a Big Brother Ron for 32 years.
It's been a very, very enriching part of my life. I actually got started with Big Brothers, like I said, about 33 years ago. I have my own family. I have 3 children, and my children were doing their own thing. My wife was working on the weekends, and I felt that I wanted to put a little bit into the community. And my mother coaxed me, actually, that I should look into the Big Brothers program and get involved with it, because there are some good kids out there that need a little bit of mentoring. So that's how I basically got started. Then we started our first year match, and every April was our anniversary. And Ron would come up to me and say, you know, we have an anniversary coming up, Morgan. Do you think maybe we can renew the contract for another year? And so, how do you say no?
And what's it been like for you, Morgan, sharing Ron's life as an adult and his family? And
It's just wonderful. To me, it's been like a ripple effect. It's like, when I got Ron, it was like casting a stone out into the water. And at the beginning, there was a little ripple. And as we went on through the years, the ripple got a little bit larger and a little bit larger. It was just magnificent. I have no other way to express it. But anyway, I followed Ron through grade school, I think you mentioned that, through junior high, through high school, went to some of his sporting events, and thoroughly enjoyed it. Saturday was our day. Every Saturday was our day. I pick him up like about 11 o'clock in the morning. We spend the whole day together. We would go to various places, a myriad of places. Public market, government logs. We hop the ferry, go over to Bremerton, go aboard the Missouri. I brought him down to the company that I work for. I'm in the steel business. And he got an opportunity to see how manufacturing, how product is manufactured. So it was a learning thing for him too.
Well,
and I learned a lot from Ron.
I know both of you have, and I want to thank you on behalf of all of us in the room for 32 years of this